Alright guys, welcome and thank you very much for joining me in this video. My name is Mike and this is IPO Market Watch. I do not cover just IPOs. In case you are new, I cover everything on the stock market because at some point they were stocks that went public and we do not stop on day one. Alright, so keep that in mind. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to know about stocks that can explode, stocks that can do well. The stock I'm going to talk to you about in this video has already, guys, proven me right. It's already doing amazing, right? And the greatest part about this is it hasn't even scratched the surface yet of the potential that this stock has. In fact, I'm gonna go as far as saying that this can be a stock that can give us 100, 300, 400% returns. Is it gonna do it right now? No. Is it gonna do it next month? Probably not. Is it gonna do it this year? No. Is it gonna do it within the next 2 years? Within the next 2 years? I think so. And you might want to watch because it's already moving very fast. Before I get to that stock, guys, I talked about SoundHound AI Incorporation. That was 7 months ago. Here is a screenshot of my YouTube video when I did a video where I called SoundHound basically as one of the possibly top growth stocks to come in 2024. I called it out 7 months ago. It was $3.47 and SoundHound went this year over 10 bucks. If you missed that YouTube video, you could have been also in the Discord if you were in the Discord, and you would have seen me say and call on February 15, 2024, SoundHound I buy at $3.18. I told my Discord members that I will buy it. And SoundHound right now is at $8.81. It did go though to 10 bucks just a few days ago. Could anybody in the Discord have stopped me and helped me out, care a little bit about Mike and say, hey, Mike is working hard. He's trying to help us out in the Discord. Let me help him out too. Maybe put a stop loss. Nobody told me. Nobody. I mean, this guy never said anything about stop loss, right? Neither did this guy ever say anything about a stop loss. Neither did he ever say anything about a stop loss here or here. That guy doesn't know anything. He's a stop loss lover. Who cares? Alright guys, so guys, the next SMCI, this is what this video is about. It is about another stock that I believe can be the next SMCI. The previous one I told you was Skywater Technologies. I did a video about that. It doesn't have to reach the number 1,000 US dollars. No, that's not it. We're looking at percentage returns, right? We're looking at that. By the way, I also did a video on SMCI when it was 35 bucks. I called it right back then. And if you would have seen the video and held, obviously you could have made a lot of money because it's over 1,000 bucks. If you want to join the Discord, the link will be in the comment section below, guys. All right, so the stock that I want to show you right now that I believe is going to be a really good one, and you might want to pay attention to it, is QuickLogic, guys. QUIK is the ticker symbol. Now, going back on November of 2023, last year, guys, I talked about QuickLogic in my Discord, and in the stock was trading at $12.96. Came back to QuickLogic again on February 28, 2024, because it was pretty much basically trading again at 13 bucks at 13.05. And again, I was very bullish on the stock. The stock right now, guys, is at $18.20 as it closed in the after hours on Friday. What makes QuickLogic a stock that I can say that, hey, this could be the next SMCI? To try to understand that, I think the first thing we have to do is to say, what made SMCI go up that high, right? And there's some key things that people should pay attention to. SMCI has been around for many years. They've been coming out with products, legit, and all that stuff. A great business, as it always was. But it never took off as it did, now going to $1,000. The last time I made a video on SMCI was when it was 35 bucks. So we have a great product offering. We have the AI hype, the artificial intelligence hype that took place from last year. It's not this year, guys. This thing started from last year. I called AMD at $121 in the Discord a buy last year due to the AI, to the artificial intelligence that I was seeing, and AMD is over 200 bucks now. So anyways, going back to SMCI. So they had the product, the artificial intelligence hype came with them having just the right products for this hype, And so that's 2. And 3, SMCI has a very low float. It always does. I mean, it always did. The free float, let's say, for SMCI is 47.5 million. And then when we look at QuickLogic, which QuickLogic has a 12.9 million free float. So let's get this straight. SMCI, great product offerings. The hype comes, low float. Stock goes up. That's one of the reasons. Then we have QuickLogic right now. QuickLogic has been around for years. Product offerings, legit company, all that stuff, great. But they never, they've been pretty much sideways. Now, in 2024, we have QuickLogic with the right product offerings for the military, for the aerospace industry, which both are taking off and will continue and explode. Just like the AI hype, you're gonna have the aerospace industry taking off. I'll explain why. And then you have the low float of just 12.9 million. I mean, if you were to go back in 2023 and saw their guidance in one of their earnings report, they said that we would have a revenue growth of approximately 30% in the full year of 2023. And they were right, and they did. If we go to February 27 of 2024, QuickLogic non-GAAP EPS of 18 cents beats by 5 cents, revenue of 7.5 million beats by 0.1 million. And what about the guidance going forward in 2024? Well, they're saying this. Now moving on to our guidance for the first quarter of fiscal year 2024, which will end on March 31st, 2024. Revenue guidance for Q1, guys, 2024 is going to be approximately 6.2 million plus or minus 10%, which is up 50% over Q1 2023. 50% increase, right? So we are seeing a trend. The trend is that QuickLogic, for the first time in its history, has 3 years now back to back where the revenue is growing at insane levels. Sure, QuickLogic used to trade at over $500, but that was during the .com bubble. What an amazing time. What I also like about QuickLogic is their Sensible Auto ML software, cutting-edge AI software that enables ultra-low power IoT endpoints that implements Auto ML to transfer raw sensor data into meaningful insight for the device itself. So QuickLogic Corporation is a semiconductor company. It develops semiconductor platforms and intellectual property solutions for smartphones, wearables, tablets, Internet of Things. It also provides flexible sensor processing solutions, ultra-low power display bridges, ultra-low power fill programmable gate arrays, FPGAs, guys, the FPGAs. Now, if you're a big nerd and you know about FPGAs, and a nerd in the positive way, not in the negative way, let us know in the comment section below what in the world this is in language that we can understand.
Layman's terms, none of that inside bullshit jargon that nobody understands.
Yes, sir.
So they have an expanding customer base and ecosystem. The expanding customer base includes Amazon, Google. Hey, look at that. Skywater Technologies, the stock that I said can be the next SMCI percentage-wise gains. Yes, so keep that in mind. Skywater Technologies, ticker symbol QUIK, QuickLogic, both of those companies, in my opinion. They also have Microchip, they have UMC, and many other companies. So for 2024 and beyond, I expect QuickLogic to benefit from the insane increase in demand that the semiconductors will have in core markets such as the military and the aerospace. If we were to depend on just the military, I would not be very fond of this stock. I hate having companies in my portfolio that are strictly just off government contracts. And in this case, luckily, this is not the case. QuickLogic, Zero Error Systems announced partnership with Australis. So Australis IP generator creates eFPGA IP that is optimized to meet customers' unique PPA requirements. What do analysts have to say? Well, they say that it's all about the growth numbers. Looking at the earnings side of the equation, QuickLogic is set to enter into an era of profitability this year, with profits multiplying next year. The company's standout model, as an expected explosion of artificial intelligence driven demand hits the semiconductor sector in Australis platform. Australis is a proprietary eFPGA IP generator, an open source community platform which the company says will drive forward software development at a much faster pace and at lower cost. So going over to some numbers for QuickLogic, the revenue, guys, 2021, 2023, like I said, we can see an increase. We also see a somewhat meaningful, to be honest, a very good, meaningful improvement on the net income. It's just negative 4.27 compared to the double digits that it used to be for many years before that. And the total debt, guys, stands at just 16.3 million, which is very low. So to sum it all up, what in the world happened with this video? Well, we talked about in the beginning about SoundHound and how I had called it a buy at $3.18, and now it's $8 and even hit $10. What do I think about SoundHound, by the way? Because people ask me, hey, Mike, should I buy SoundHound right now? Guys, SoundHound has a lot of potential and a lot of, it's a company that can, possibly do a lot of things, and we'll see. Maybe not. We'll see. But I was more bullish on SoundHound when it was in the $3 range. Now that it's hit $8, $10. The valuation goes out of control. So that's just my opinion. But anyways, going back to QuickLogic now. The point of this video was to show you another cheaper option than to buy, if someone was thinking about buying SMCI or looking at something that could potentially do well also. I think that it's that. QuickLogic. I think QuickLogic has the recipe for a stock that can do very well. It has already proven me right since I called it at $12, at $13 in my Discord in the past from last year of November, right? And right now it's at 18. So I think that it has a lot of potential, and that's just my opinion, of course. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care.